All right, thank you, Mr. Raptor. So we are now back. And thank you, our audience, for your patience. We're still on 6.6, about transportation information there for the Lacombe area. So, Trustee Tagwood, you would like to do that?
I would like to add a clarification that the board motion regarding implementation of the contract bus service is effective for the 2024-25 school year.
Okay, so that's just a clarification.
So at the present time, they are bus for the 23.
All right, thank you for that clarification. So we'll keep moving forward then.
And that is motion. Mr. Chair, that is motion.
Okay. Okay. I would like to call the question then. All in favor of the addition to clarify the earlier motion? Check carried. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just wanted to clarify how the families will be informed of this decision and if any guidance would be provided.
Thank you for that. So I would like Mr. Bishar to officially communicate with the representative group that came with us, and then just inform the rest of the board of that communication.
If it's all right with the board,
Yeah.
I could suggest just a little change that we notify all the families in those areas, not just the ones that are here.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so they are aware of what happened. Okay, thank you. That I accepted. Okay. We will go to our next motion of the Leduc Expo. Yeah, go ahead, Fatima.
So I'd like to put forward that the board approve up to $1,000 for participation at the Leduc School in the 2023 Leduc Business Expo and Job Fair from the chair's discretionary fund.
Thank you for that. Okay, for discussion and comments. Any comments? Would you like to give us an idea of how all this will go?
Sure. So we had the opportunity, Mr. Bouchard has had the opportunity to speak with administrators at the Leduc schools. They are in support of participating in the fair or the expo and providing promotion of the Leduc schools. One of the, some of the ideas is to promote the French immersion program, to promote the high school, so CTK, also to promote the new esports program that's coming into Father Leduc. So just allowing the exposure for what our Leduc schools have to offer to the residents in the community, as well as the kindergarten programs.
Also, a question, are some of the public schools having a table there and doing the same thing?
I'm not aware, I'm not sure. I can ask the chamber at the time that we registered, but I don't know.
Any other comments? And with my dad for my discretionary fund, because we had nothing budgeted for this. Okay, so I would like to call a question then. All in favor of the motion? Opposed? Anyone opposed? Thank you. The motion is carried. Then we would like to go to the appendix G mode. Please, that was added on.
That the board give the policy 7, appendix G, honorarium per diem days, first and final reading as presented, and that the revised appendix takes effect August 1st, 2000.
Thank you. So we have a motion on the floor. Any discussion, comments to that?
Would you like the updated version presented visually? Just have a quick look.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, trustee.
Thank you, Mr.
Chair.
Chair, there's only two things as I sort of told you about earlier.
Yeah.
The 3-year consultation, the board and superintendent evaluations, I would like to see under per diem.
So I believe once this is true, it's going back to the finance committee for their consideration of how to overall realign the compensation, right? Because we're talking about the core work and then the community work and then the other enhancement work. So I believe finance committee members are here and at their meeting, they will have some of these discussions. So your comments will be taken for their consideration. Okay. Any other comments? Yeah, go ahead.
So just one concern that I have with regards to this is at the moment, so our language in our policies needs to honorarium being expected of trustees to attend. Some trustees might find it difficult to attend all of these. And being that at the moment in our policy, there's no penalization or if someone doesn't attend some of these, they're making the same honorarium as someone who attends all of them. It doesn't seem that it would be read fairly. So I just see a problem that way. My suggestion would be to kind of bare bones the honorarium or adjust it some way that way. That's the concern that I see.
I appreciate what you're saying, trustee Litter, but I think that would be very complicated. And that would entail a whole lot more work trying, there's only one, basically it's only one trustee. In addition to that, can we amend this? Can we amend this? Rather than just take it back to finance?
It's ours for right now. This is an appendix. We let that move one motion to pass away. But always remember in policy, we own the policy and we can make changes as speed into the future. So
Maybe you meant to go back to policy rather than finance, did you?
what he's talking about, we've done some of those in the past. Actually, we had a clause in our memorial when show up at meetings, right? That we were deducting some of these things. So all this will be in policy to go back, look at, and then see how we adjust to make sure that nobody's looking at of that. So that's my recommendation.
Point of order, Mr. Chair. Twice the request for an amendment. It's kind of been not on the floor. I'm not sure that that's appropriate, I guess.
All right, so the amendment she's asking for, and I said, we already have certain things on the books that I can go look at, and we can look at, and then policy we look at that. So if you're talking about, let's put the amendment on the floor, then go ahead, Trustee Terwa, where do you want the amendment going?
I was going to amend the per diem to include 3-year consultation, board and superintendent evaluations.
that will change our earlier motion. Right, our earlier motion. So that's the amendments, just trying to bring on the floor. Okay, go ahead.
As far as the earlier motion, you said the honorarium was to be the 4 things for the board, and you're expected to attend, and I think that the 3-year consultation day, that's a consultation with our stakeholders, I think that's really core issue, and so is the board and superintendent evaluation. So because I think they're core, we already passed that, then I should have changing. I think though, however, the honorarium should be made perhaps change to reflect this.
That was like, yeah, Mr. Laka, go ahead, please, sorry.
Mr. Chair, you have a request for
Yeah.
an amendment.
Okay.
So there's trustee Taylor
Sorry.
proposing an amending motion.
Yes.
Okay,
So that's the deletion of your 3-year consultation days and board superintendent evaluations from the honorarium and moving into the per diem section.
That's correct.
So that is your motion on the floor, Mr. Chair.
so that's the motion on the floor, and let's call a question for it. Okay, sorry, yeah.
Those are your process.
So is there any discussion or debate?
Motion. All right, so all in favor of the motion? One. Okay. Oppose? Okay, so the motion is defeated. All right. So we'll go back to our original motion on there. If there are no further comment, I'll call a question to the motion on there. With respect to appendix G. You are making that motion? Yeah, motion.
I
is
thought
started.
I didn't do it again.
She's already made that.
I made it.
Yeah. As I'm saying, you already made that motion. Okay. All in favor of the, we're back to the original motion. All in favor? Motion on the floor now. Okay. Carry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oppose? 1, 2 oppose. Okay, so the motion is carried. Thank you. Oh. Yes. Okay. You. So. 6 and 8. All right. Yeah. Okay, so we now move to 7. We have community reports, finance committee. Any comments or questions to Pastor Miller? See none. We'll go to ASBA. Comments or questions, ASBA? Nothing. We will go to Rural Caucus.
Comment right now, I want to thank Jolene for all her hard work and putting this together, because it was an excellent conference.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Mr. Chair, I can't remember, do you have any for camera? No. Yeah. Then we go to Item number 9, administrative procedures. Do you have a look? Any comments for Mr. Richard? That one?
I
Yeah,
have one
go ahead.
question. I just wonder how many service dogs there are in the schools right now, or are there any?
There's one.
It's working out okay?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Under service dogs in the first paragraph, I'm just wondering what the difference might be in the second sentence of the first paragraph. These accommodations linked to the student's learning profile or staff's medical needs. Does a student's medical needs apply to this too? Or is that part of a learning profile? That just kind of terminology.
It is a part of the learning. Next, typically you would have an individual program plan for that child, with the staff member.
And in the learning profile, it would include medical needs.
That's correct.
Thank you.
All right. Any other admin procedures? No. Okay, we'll move forward to item number 10, good news stories. What's happening around your communities? Ready to know it? Yeah, go ahead.
I guess one good news story would be St. Andre and we're having a mental health wellness night with 3 speakers. And it's from 6 to 8 on April 3rd, I think. And there's going to be food. CWL is providing, we agreed to provide the baked goods and that. And childcare and door prizes. So hopefully a lot of people come out and take advantage.
Wonderful. How are they funding this?
They just decided to, I guess it was necessary. And they got all of the speakers and everything was arranged. They'll be held that wanted to do.
Okay, any other? Yeah, go ahead.
And had a good news story for our school council. They put together a movie night for the younger grades and one for the older grades. And it's well attended.
Wonderful.
It's Trading Valleys.
Little trustee. Yeah. With Tasmania, you have to cancel your ski trip twice because of weather conditions. So we got that. I know they were planning something else like that. I don't know how. That planning. Okay. All of that being said, we'll go to our board calendar. So coming into April. Oh, sorry, work plan. Work plan, sorry. So we're coming into April, there we are. So things to note of. And so April 13th is the course here at 4:30. All right, we'll go to the board calendar. Okay. All right, so that's the board calendar. Any review, we'll move on. So aspects claim. I know there are some updates, so please try and use the most updated claim form. If you have any difficulties, just reach out to Mr. Laka so he can help you. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, just on the government, this is the board calendar, just to note. On March 21st, the start time is 8:30. I know that will be changed, but.
Yeah.
Just.
Okay. Board asks is anything? Mr. Bouchard.
So I have one item regarding the Lacombe County Bus and Transportation. That I'll notify by letter existing Star Catholic parents and families in Lacombe County of the board motion for transportation.
All right. Okay, I don't see anything else that it's. All right. Okay, so. Then on there, we would like to go to our prayer then. If you all may join me on the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So it's good that grant me, O Lord, my God, the mind to speak. Join us.
Pray for us.
Father, and Holy Spirit. So we will call this meeting again as 3:15. And we will